Santiago, the Chilean capital. Hugo Figueroa, a first-year medical resident, is making morning rounds. A few blocks away at a local high school, 11th grader Cristian Anfossi and his classmates are learning how to set up their own business with the help of some unconventional teachers. And several hundred kilometers to the south, in a 3-room schoolhouse, 8th grader Veronica Montero is learning history and grammar with the aid of computers linked to the most prestigious universities in the country. Veronica, Hugo, and Cristian have something in common. They are all poor students benefiting from educational opportunities that their parents and certainly their grandparents never had. Veronica's grandfather, 75-year-old Esteban Milivillo, never made it beyond first grade.
I knew of only one school. We had to walk a mile each way. The roads were bad, all muddy.
I'm luckier than they were. They went as far as they could. I'll go as far as I can. I'm already beating them because they never reached 8th grade.
In my parents' circle, no one even thought about going to college. I'm the first of my whole extended family.
Then, in 1973, General Augusto Pinochet came into power through a military coup. The new leader and his economic advisors believed the government should intervene as little as possible in the economy and in the delivery of social services. High on Pinochet's list of reforms was Chile's educational system, which at the time was entirely controlled by the central government, long considered one of the best educational systems.
Transferring administration of schools from the Ministry of Education to 330 municipalities.
Jose Vera and thousands of other teachers who up till now had been employed by the state became municipal employees. The government also promoted privatizing education between 1981 and 1986. During this period, overall enrollment in primary schools continued to be near universal, while secondary school enrollment rose by almost 30% and pre-primary by 65%. The reforms also transformed higher education. Chile's public universities would no longer be free. The government decided students who could afford it should pay tuition. Those who couldn't were given access to loans and scholarships so that no needy student was turned away. The idea was that by getting parents to pay for higher education, the government would be able to free up more of its resources on improving the quality of education at the primary level and expand secondary and higher education opportunities for poor students. A closer look at some of these programs and at how Chile is striving to make education more accessible to even the poorest students in the country. Thirteen-year-old Veronica Montero is a member of the Mapuche tribe, one of Chile's indigenous groups. Veronica lives on the Nirimapu Reservation in one of the most remote areas of the country. Despite this isolation, using a computer, Veronica is able to correspond through the internet with pen pals all over the country.
I've sent letters everywhere: Pucón, Santiago, Punta Arenas. Sometimes I get a reply. When I write to my friend, I tell her about my teachers and how many computers we have. Computers help you understand things better. The image helps clear up what the teacher is saying.
Veronica is part of a pilot program